Welcome to another Thrive Apprentice video tutorial. In this one, we will go through the process of adding a new template in the Thrive Apprentice visual editor. Now, when you're designing your Thrive Apprentice course using the visual editor, you have the possibility of creating new templates that you can apply to your course. This way you can customize, for example, a lesson template and then use it as many times as you want on your newly created lessons without having to go through the same process of designing the lesson template each time. Now, I will be showing you how to add a new lesson template in this video, but the process is almost the same for when you are adding a new module template as well, or for when you're adding a course overview template. So keep in mind that even though this video is only focused on how to add a new lesson template, the process is still pretty much the same, and you can still use the steps described in this video for creating new templates as well. We also have separate articles for each template, so feel free to check those out as well if you want more detailed information. So what you need to do first is to access Thrive Apprentice. So in your WordPress admin dashboard, hover over Thrive dashboard and select Thrive Apprentice. Now here you have to go on the design tab, and here I'm gonna start editing the active design that I currently have on my Thrive Apprentice courses. Now this is the Thrive Apprentice design dashboard, and the template editor is the section that I'm looking for, so I can simply go ahead and click on Manage Templates. Now on this dashboard, you will be able to view all the core templates that you can use here. So you can use these filtering options if you want to look only for a specific template, or you can just keep it as it is and view the most basic templates that control your website's look. So naturally, in order to add a new template, I'm going to click on Add New. And now in this pop-up that opens, I'm going to have to fill in some details and make some configurations. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to name my new template. And next, I'm going to have to choose the content type. Now, just as I've mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and choose lesson, but you can still use other available content types from this list. Now for this particular content type, I still have one more thing to configure, and that is the post format. Now Thrive Apprentice supports multiple types of lessons, so this is something that you can configure from here. You can go ahead with the standard text lesson, or you can also select a video or an audio one, and this is entirely up to you and what you decide to create for your Thrive Apprentice course. Next, with everything set up here on this pop-up, I can go ahead and choose to work on my design from scratch, which will take me to the editor where I can add elements and customize the design as I best see fit. But I can also choose a template if I want, and by choosing a template, I'm going to be taken to this predefined library where I can simply select the template that I like. So let's say I'm going to go ahead with the first template from here, click on Create Template, and once I've done that, my new lesson template has been added right here in the lesson templates category. There are still several things you can do here. So you can edit the template simply by hovering over it and then clicking on this button, but you can also access the additional settings from these three dots. And these are the options that you can use. So you can preview the template if you want. You can set it as your default one. So that means that whenever you will be creating a new lesson, this default template will be added to it. You can also rename it and change the currently existing title. You can also remove it if you want, create a duplicate version of it, which is a copy of the already existing one. And you can also reset it to the initial settings. Now keep in mind that regardless whether you have created your template from scratch or if you have applied a predefined template, it's ideal to customize it so that it's suitable for the lessons that you want to apply it to. Now I hope this quick tutorial was useful to you, and don't hesitate to check out the dedicated section from our knowledge base, which explains in detail how to use the new Thrive Apprentice visual editor.